right now in the marketing world, the number one most cost-effective form of marketing out of anything is... Okay, number one, lead automation. Something that we brought to the market in November 2019, but it has to be done now. It has to be done. We are so late to the party. The rest of the industries across the world have been using this for quite a few years now, 3, 4, 5 years. They've been using some sort of funnel and lead automation. We here in the lettings industry always very skeptical, not quite got into bed with it. You start to work on your website and turn it into a funnel hub. Really look at how you can get lead capture, opt-in, data capture, things people can register for, sign up for, on your website. Great way to get people to your database is using blogs if you put data capture at the bottom of it. So if you've got a blog on something, so for example, licensing in Liverpool, things you need to know, at the bottom of it have, if you want to book a scheduled call to talk to one of our experts, click here, go to a scheduled call opt-in. It's a great way to get somebody on your database and also get an appointment to have a call with them. You can get something like You Can Book Me or Calendly or Acuity or something like that. Some of them you can connect to your own calendars, your own diaries, and basically people can book appointments in your diary. It's a great way to generate a ton of appointments for you to just talk to people. So funnel hub sites, have it all over your site, all into your blogs, all that sort of different things, but not just scheduled calls. You want downloads, guides, books, webinars, all those sort of different things. Landlord webinars, this is the number one source of lead capture fast. 6 weeks, you can get 200-300 landlords on your books now. If I was launching a business, this is what I would be doing. I'd be doing webinars every 3 to 4 weeks. The reason people don't do it is because they're scared. They're scared of running a webinar. They're scared of speaking. They're scared of the tech. They're scared. Trust me, the tech's really easy. Just get GoToWebinar or Webinar Jam software, write that down. Just get one of those, sign up for it, and just book your first webinar. And the affiliate army, give yourself a goal of having 100 people referring business to you. Put it in their interests that they refer to you. Just think, how many contractors do you have on your books? Just think, how many contractors? If every single one of them started feeding you clients, solicitors, IFAs, financial advisors, mortgage brokers, surveyors, people in the commercial world, anybody you can think that deals with landlords, auction houses, get them referring to you. Create a structure. One of the things you can actually do is actually create an affiliate Facebook page just for your affiliates. And you can actually run competitions for your affiliates as well. So they start to win prizes, who refers the most most amount of clients to you, and you can really start having a real lot of fun with it. If you have a software like Infusionsoft, which is the one we use, it will actually track how many affiliate leads that you get and even calculate the commission for them as well. So really make it a business. Some of the top businesses in the world get there through affiliate referrals and affiliate links. Application funnels, you can use it for tenant application funnels to stop the phone ringing in your office. You shouldn't have the phone ring in your office nowadays. You want to get that out. So you want to get that phone going to the VAs or somewhere else going to answer the phones. Get people through the funnels. They only come to you when they've actually filled out the application form. It will dramatically reduce. In our studies, it's up to 75% reduction in phone calls in your office. You can also use them as well, not just for tenant applications, for recruitment funnels. So people can apply to work for you. I love recruitment funnels. They have transformed recruitment. If you haven't used recruitment funnels yet, you need a recruitment funnel. It will change your life. I promise you, you will not fear recruiting ever again. But you can also use them for landlords. So if you want to do a service such as, write this down, acquisition service, or you want to do a service such as a landlord rescue service for let-only landlords that have got themselves in the muck, or you want to do a service for portfolio landlords that want to do a restructure, or maybe you want to do a compliance check, a verification service for people that may think they may be in trouble, you could use an application funnel for all of those, where they click to apply to have a meeting with you and they answer the questions. What that means is that scheduled call with the application or the application funnel leading to a scheduled call, whichever way around you want to do it, you can then decide whether you actually want to take that call or not. If they're not going to be any use to you, then of course you don't have to. Lead capture funnels, you need a ton of these. You need at least 4, because you need a lead capture funnel for each client type. So write that down, a lead capture funnel for each client type. So vendors is one, buy-to-let landlords, standard landlords, let-only landlords. There's a minimum of 4, but you could also add on to that rescue landlords, health check funnels, all these sort of different things. So you can add different ones as well, but you need at least 4 so that you've got a constant stream of each of those different client types, and that's where you get to that 500 sort of lead type. You get 100 or so from each of those client types. Co-hosting webinars. You don't have to be running your own webinar. I always say you should, because it's good practice and you're going to get the data. If you're not that interested in getting the data, which you should be, but just assume you're not for a second, what you could do is you could join in other people's webinars and be a guest, get invited onto. So you can get invited onto other people's webinars, because that would give you exposure onto other people's clients. So think about that. You might have a mortgage broker that does some webinars. If he interviews you on his webinar, that's 100 or 200 of his clients that now know who you are. All right, so that's getting yourself in front of different audiences. That's how you start to build your space and build your awareness. Try and think, who do I know who has the same client base as me? And of course, when you're on that webinar, what you can do is give something away for free, which of course is a link and an opt-in. And where do they go, guys? They land on your database. So really, really cool way of getting your name out there and getting people onto your database as well. Conversion conversations, it's basically by opening up conversations using Messenger and different formats like that, and you can actually convert people that way. So if you found yourself in lots of landlord groups with lots of investor landlords and different things like that, you can then message those and say, hey, I saw you were posting about such and such today. I've got a couple of ideas on that, and you can start to reach out to people about things that they're posting in those groups. So conversion conversation is a great way to get new clients. Now, what a lot of people do is they actually outsource that. So that can be outsourced, and there's a lot of experts out there that will actually do this for you and open up conversations to book to a scheduled call. Now, it is really important that you set up a CRM email system so that you are emailing. Who emails their database of prospects at least once per week? Have a CRM system where you're going to drop all your data, and then you're going to nurture those leads over a period of time into conversion. You don't need any specialist tech or £1,000 a month software. Just get yourself a CRM, write some emails, and have those going out. Right now in the marketing world, the #1 most cost-effective form of marketing out of anything is email. And yet letting agents are not using it. So please consider this a warning. If you're not using email, get your CRM, get your emails up to date, work it and nurture it.